Hi guys, and welcome back from Carly at the Apothecary, and today's video is a short video on the mean and spiky bull thistle. And the usual disclaimer, I am not a doctor, I am not an ethnobotanist. I advise you invest in a really good guidebook, do thorough research, and do not eat anything unless you are 100% sure of what it is. So it's mid-March here, and I'm not expecting these to be flowering, but this one is a first season bull thistle, which means it only has that ground floret. So I am going to be out digging it up and seeing what we can do with these spiky leaves. It has really sharp needles which will penetrate gloves, so I am using tongs and a really sharp knife to remove them. But this beastie is so high in antioxidants, so good for your liver and other organs, detoxifying, that it should definitely be on your list of wild edibles. So as long as you take good care, I would definitely add this to your forage basket. Not only does it promote the health of the spleen, the kidneys and the gallbladder, but it is also believed to be an extremely powerful antiviral and promote healthy cell regeneration. As you can see, I managed to get the whole of this plant. It was gifted to me by one of my neighbors as they were about to cut it out of the ground. So taking extreme care, I am going to remove these leaves and then cut all of the leaves and the sharp pointy bits off the stems, and they have a kind of celery-like flavor, yet somewhat fresher. So we are going to take a sharp knife, cut these from the stalk, and I will cut all those bits off. And as it's quite a fresh young plant, technically for the season, however, as you'll see, the root is quite well developed, I can eat these raw and fresh, and they're extremely tasty and extremely nutritious. And without those evil pricklies, they are very much just like celery, very stringy and can be eaten fresh. So now onto the roots. I've given them a good clean. I'm going to give them a proper chop. I will grate them and clean them up as the soil was quite dirty, and I am going to be frying them up with some lemon, some garlic, some ginger in a little bit of my dandelion infused oil, and then chucking them in with either pasta or rice depending on what tonight's dish calls for the most amazing organ cleansing, immune boosting dinner that we could add to our week. Thank you guys for coming back to the Apothecary, and happy hunting!